Welcome to Crafty Chemist Designs. Today I am going to be going over the July-August 2023 Close to My Heart catalog. Take a look at this cover. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love that color scheme. But first, let's talk a little bit about my information. I am the Crafty Chemist. My website is thecraftychemist.closetomyheart.com. I have a Facebook business page, Crafty Chemist Designs, but also a Facebook group. Please join. I have an Instagram and TikTok and a blog, so please give me a follow. Now let's take a look inside of the catalog. First, we have a greeting by Jeanette, the Close to My Heart CEO and founder. There's also information about the benefits of becoming a maker and also the benefits of becoming a VIP customer. You get 15% cash back for your next order, and also you get a free stamp set with a minimum purchase. Let's look at the first collection in the catalog. It is called Cape Cod. The colors are Periwinkle, Bluebird, Lagoon, Toffee, and White Daisy. Look at that cute layout. And look at all of those papers together and the little card samples. They are absolutely gorgeous. I love the combination. Let's look at the first product, which is the Cape Cod paper pack and sticker sheet. You get 6 sheets, 2 each of 3 double-sided designs, and you can get it with or without the sticker sheet. There's a little look at the sticker sheet. Now let's take a real close-up look of these items. Here are the 3 double-sided pages. You get 2 of each of those. And here is the back, so you can have a little look at that. Let's look at them each close up. The first one is a wood plank background, and on the reverse is some palm fronds. It is a lagoon color. This next paper is really cute. You've got a cute little saying that is written sort of in waves. You can see the bluebird, lagoon, and periwinkle colors right there. I love the zip strip of the shells. And on the reverse side is this overall pattern with different icons like the coral, the anchor, little lounge chair, a surfboard, an umbrella, and a little sailboat, just to name a few. Very watercolor look. This page, you have the different stripes, lagoon and bluebird and periwinkle. I love the anchor zip strip. And on the reverse, you have a periwinkle background with white anchors. And now let's look at the sticker sheet. Look at those cute images. You have some nice sentiments, sun and sea. You've got a seagull, a seahorse. Very cute. Now let's look at the coordinating cardstock. Close to My Heart always curates a set of coordinating cardstock to go with the paper pack, and this is what it is for Cape Cod. You get 3 sheets of each of those colors. And let's take a look at those all together. Really gorgeous. White Daisy, Toffee, Lagoon, and Periwinkle. Remember, the Close to My Heart paper is 2-sided, so you have a darker side and a lighter side. The elements for the Cape Cod collection are assorted acrylic shapes and coordinating craft and white paperboard die cuts. I really like what they've been doing lately and having this mixed grouping of embellishments. So the combination of the paperboard and the acrylic shapes. And not just that, but there's paperboard in 2 different colors. My acrylic shapes fell out of their bag. I must not have closed it very well. But look at all of these really cute designs. You've got a sand dollar, a little conch shell. And I want you to see how thin these are. You can add them to your scrapbook pages, and it doesn't add very much bulk at all. And you can put those on a card and send them through the mail. No problem whatsoever. Here are the white die cuts, and you can sponge on those to make them any color you want. And here are the craft die cuts. That sheet is 6 by 12 inches. Some of these I've already popped out to show you, like this shell. I want you to see really how thin these are. They are just a little bit thicker than cardstock, and they bend a little bit, so they're not very thick. Again, they add dimension to your pages or to your cards without really adding a lot of bulk to them. So you can still send them through the mail, no problem whatsoever. And these acrylic shapes are so cute, and the color of them is very unique. I think they're supposed to be periwinkle. Okay, now let's take a look at the Cape Cod Digital Art Collection. I really love this. Look at the cute little icons. You've got the deck chair, an umbrella, and it comes with a pre-made scrapbook kit and 2 pre-made cards. All you have to do is hit, make on your Cricut. Okay, here is a sample layout that I made. Look at those papers together, and there's a little cluster of the craft die cuts, the white die cuts that you can see I sponged over with like a peach color. Really, really nice products. Okay, this is the Cape Cod card making stamp set. This does not come with a thin cuts, but it's really nice. The Cape Cod scrapbooking set does come with thin cuts. You can see the thin cuts for the crab and the seahorse, the You Can Find Me, and the coral. This is the scrapbooking workshop for Cape Cod. You get everything you need in this collection to make 3 two-sided, 2-page layouts. In the kit, you get a Cape Cod paper pack and sticker sheet. You get 5 cardstock sheets, 1 periwinkle, 2 lagoon, 2 white daisy. You get exclusive patterned paper sheets, and you get exclusive die cut sheets, an exclusive set of Cape Cod embellishments. So you get the craft embellishments and the white and some of the acrylic shapes. And you also get, can get it with the memory protectors. This is the Cape Cod card making workshop. You get everything you needed in this kit to make 16 cards for each of those 4 card designs. In it, you get this exclusive B-size stamp set plus the coordinating thin cuts, the Cape Cod pattern paper sheets. You get 6 die cardstock sheets, which include periwinkle, lagoon, toffee, and white daisy. You get 2 sheets of clear sparkles, and then all of the card bases that you need. That is a great set. Let's take a look at the second collection in the catalog. It's called Cozy Up, and the colors are Desert Rose, Scarlet, Rosemary, Sage, Pine, Honey Butter, Paprika, Toffee, Shortbread, and Mocha. I really love this color scheme. Look at that cute scrapbook layout on the front. And I love the look of all of those papers together. It has a really nice fall vibe. Let's take a look at the Cozy Up paper pack. You get 6 sheets to each of the 3 double-sided designs. Again, the papers are 12 by 12, and then you can get it with or without the sticker sheet. Let's take a close-up look of these papers. These are the 3 double-sided design pages that you get. You get 2 of each of those. This is the front, here are the backs of the papers. This first one is a scarlet paper with stripes. Here is a mocha design with diagonal plaid. This is an overall design with leaves. This is a paprika page with some cute sentiments that are written really small over and over and over again. And then this last sheet is really cute. You've got the sort of book theme. So books, a teapot, and teacup, and the back is pumpkin, so you can use it for Thanksgiving. The sticker sheet is really cute. I really love that bookshelf sticker there, but there's other stickers like the stack of books, pumpkins, socks, teapot, and some jelly. The Cozy Up coordinating cardstock has been curated to match the papers. Let's look at how these all go together. It's a really nice fall vibe. You've got white daisy, scarlet, sage, shortbread, paprika, and mocha. The embellishments for this collection are called Cozy Up Dots. You get 108 adhesive-backed enamel and glitter dots. I've used a few off of this, so don't be confused by that. Let me get some paper to put behind these. The circles, I hope you can tell, are glitter gems, but we also have some hearts and some stars. And you get 2 sheets in that pack. The Cozy Up digital art is a must-have. Look at that really cute layout. And then there's 2 cute cards, again, that are pre-made for you. And then some nice titles. Here's a sample I made using these products. That's from the sticker sheet, the little cornucopia. You can see I used the pumpkins because I'm going to put my Thanksgiving pictures on this page. The Cozy Up card making stamp comes either with or without the thin cuts. You've got the little pumpkin design. This is the Cozy Up scrapbooking stamp set, and you can get this with or without the thin cuts. Look at that layout, really cute. You get all of those stamps that are shown there. I do have this stamp set, and I got it with the thin cuts because I do not like the fussy cut. You can see that stack of books is a fairly good size. I think it would make a nice card front. It's about that size. Let me put them back so I don't misplace anything. Okay, and I made this layout using those stamp sets. I colored in the book stack with our tri-blend markers. There is some stickers there. Really nice page. Now we have the scrapbooking workshop for the Cozy Up collection. You get everything you need to make these 3 2-page layouts. You get the Cozy Up paper pack and sticker sheet. You get 7 cardstock sheets. Desert Rose, Rosemary, Mocha, and White Daisy. You get exclusive die cut sheet, exclusive pattern paper. There's the pattern paper. And there is a stencil that comes with it. Right there, that's the stencil. It's got some leaves and some stars. So you can see that used on that layout there. You can see the leaves stenciled on that background paper. And then you also get 1 sheet of the Cozy Up dots. And then you can get that with or without page protectors. This is the Cozy Up card making workshop. You get everything you need to make 16 cards, those 4 of each of those designs. You get an exclusive stamp set. I would get this workshop kit just for that thin cut with the circles. Here you get Cozy Up pattern paper, 3 of those, 5 cardstock sheets, rosemary, honey butter, toffee, and white daisy. You get exclusive wood printed arrows, which you can see used on those cards there. And then you get all of the cards and envelopes that you need to make all of these cards. Some of them are regular A2 cards and some are slimline. Okay, and then this is our mix-in paper pack. Each catalog, we have a mix-in pack that's supposed to coordinate with both of the collections in the catalog. This is a little bit different in that you only get 1 each of these papers. So you get 6 sheets, 1 each of the double-sided designs. They are 12 by 12. I have taken a strip off of them, so they look maybe a little bit not 12 by 12, but they are. I like this page with the sapphire. This page has the backgrounds that are glacier. This one, it's a mocha on the back, and this is some palm fronds. This looks like a mocha plaid, and the back is toffee polka dots. This is a honey butter diamond pattern. And this is just sort of an all-over honey butter color with a little bit of texture look to it. This is a sage with diamonds, and then a sage background texture. It's not shown, but they also have curated a set of coordinating cardstocks to go with these mix-ins. And with the coordinating cardstock, you get 6 sheets, 1 each of these colors. We have toffee, mink, honey butter, sage, glacier, and sapphire. I love that combination together. It is so neat. I did make this page to highlight all of those papers, but actually there's papers from Cozy Up, there's papers from Cape Cod, and then papers from the Mix-In. Okay, now we're getting into the acrylic stamp sets. The first thing here are the Sprigs and Leaves stamp set. That's a stamp set. There's a Sprigs and Leaves thin cut. That is an embossing folder, and then it comes with stencils. So you can get these all together, or you can get them separate. You can get them separately, or you can get them all together in the bundle. Look at the card samples that they've made. I did purchase this kit. I got it for half off with my maker perks. So, if you want to know how you can get some things half off, shoot me a message and I will show you. Okay, here's the stamp set. You've got the outlines, and then you've got these, there's sort of another stamps for veins on the leaves. It's a really nice stamp set. So that's what you see on the left. Now this is the thin cut. It does make a slimline card. And then it has the all over leaf background. That's pretty. I think you could even make something holiday-like if you had some berries or something on that. I know it's not really holly, but okay, now this is the embossing folder. Here, this makes a slimline card with the embossed leaves. Let me see if I can put it on paper to show you the embossing. It does open up. I really like this. And they all match together. It's the same design. And then the last thing that you can get in this package is stencils. Let me put it on the paper so you can see the designs. One stencil is the background color, and then the other stencil is the highlights. And you'll be able to see what I'm talking about when I show you my samples. Maybe putting it on white helps you see a little bit better, but you can definitely see the background there. That's the leaf background. I would do that in a nice lighter color. And then that's the detail part. It shows the vein leaves and some shadowing and so on. And it matches the embossing folder. So you can emboss your paper and then use the stencils on top of it. It's a 2-layer stencil on top of the embossing. And then you can add the stamp set too. Okay, this first sample that I made, I used the background thin cut. Isn't that cute? So the white part is the thin cut. Now this is a card that I use. I use the embossing folder. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a little bit raised. It's a little bit 3D. And I use the stencil on top. So the light color is the background, and then that is the sort of detailed color. The darker color is detailed. I even stamped on it with those vein line stamps. And those extra leaves that are on there were the pop-outs from when I cut the thin cut. This stamp set is called Summer Stamp Set. And this one is Let's Kayak. Now, Let's Kayak, you can get it with or without the thin cuts. The summer one, there's no thin cuts. This stamp set is called Flowers Are Like Friends Stamps. Again, no thin cut for that one. This one is Perched Budgie Stamp, and you can get it with or without the thin cuts. This is one that I recommend you getting with the thin cut because you get that cage as a thin cut. There's no stamp for that one, so you can see it in that card sample there. Okay, this stamp set is called Pretty Posies, and you can get it with or without the thin cuts. And then you have the Floral Frames card front thin cut. And then you can get the matching With Love stamp set. And those can go on the little center square that comes out from the stamp set. There are ones that are horizontal, and then there are some sentiments that are vertical. The next stamp set is called Why Am I Sending This Stamp Set? It does not come with thin cuts, but there are some really nice sentiments. And you can use them on the card fronts like shown, or you can use it on the inside of the card. This stamp set is really cute. It's called One of Those Days. And these are great to send to friends who might just be having one of those days and weeks or years. Okay, this stamp set is called Need for Speed stamp set. Does not come with any thin cuts. And this one is Let's Play stamp set, and you can get that one with or without the thin cuts. This is the A+ teacher stamp. You need to get ready for going back to school. And speaking of school, this one is School Friends stamp set, and it comes with or without the thin cuts. This stamp set is Tooth Fairy. Makes cute cards. That's the one on the left. But All Smiles is a separate stamp set. And then Love to See You Grow is a third stamp set. So there are 3 stamp sets on that left side. On the right side is the Cute Panda stamp set. Look at that cute layout. I love this stamp set. You can get it with or without the thin cuts. This is one I recommend getting with the thin cut. It's called Seasonal Goodies Baskets. And so there's a basket, and then you can put all of these things in it. You can put in apples, Easter eggs, hearts, pumpkins, fireworks, roses, Christmas presents, or birthday presents. This stamp set is called In Autumn Time, a cute girl, and some fall icons. This is Hey Friend stamp set. So it's a scarecrow, pumpkins, sunflowers. And this is Leafline Art stamp set, and that comes with or without the thin cuts. This is a really nice set of stamps. Everybody's wanting some sports icons, and so here you go. There's some really nice sports stamp sets. You get the volleyball, tennis, swim, soccer, rugby, hockey, golf, football, cricket, cheer, basketball, and baseball. And then you can stamp that on your sets and make whatever color you want. It does coordinate with the circles thin cuts. So make the colors to match your team colors. This set is called Setting the Scene stamp set, and it's got a little set of phrases there, and that is about Winnie the Pooh. And on the right side, it's Hey, Hi, Hello border stamp set. You can always use a good border stamp set. You can also always use a nice alphabet stamp set. And this is called Blooming Alphabet stamp set. And it has flowers, bees, and butterflies. This is the July stamp of the month. It is only available July 1st through the 31st. It is the Bee's Knees stamp set. It does not come with thin cuts. Here is the stamp set. You can see the honeycomb is pretty large for a card front. It takes up almost the whole card front, and then the bee takes up almost the whole card front. I made a sample here, and I used watercolors to color that in. Here's another sample, and that's just some ink blending there. And then the last stamp set is on the August stamp of the month, and this is called Goodbye Isn't Forever. Has some nice sentiments here. Thinking of you, hello, praying for your loss. Goodbye isn't forever. Love is. It is only available August 1st through the 31st. Here it is in person. I really love that background stamp set, or the background stamp in that set. Here I stamped it on the card front and used the praying for your loss, and I colored it in with watercolors. This one I wanted to show you, it's not just a sympathy card set. I made a cute little hello card to go with it. And inside I used that nice sentiment. So you can use it for sympathy cards or just regular hello cards. And on the back is our Operation Smile charity stamp set. $7 goes to Operation Smile if you purchase that stamp set. Thanks for watching. If you would like more information about me, I am the Crafty Chemist. You can go to my website at thecraftychemist.ctmh.com. I have a Facebook business page, Crafty Chemist Designs, a Facebook VIP group, The Crafty Chemist Presents CTMH. Anybody can join that. You don't have to be one of my VIPs. And I have an Instagram and TikTok at Crafty Chemist Designs, and I post there daily. Thanks for joining.